Fact or fiction? Could we ever colonize other planets? Welcome back to Ceylonia Blue. Today, we're diving into a question that has fascinated humanity for generations. Could we ever colonize other planets? With the vastness of space and the advancements in technology, this topic is more relevant than ever. So, let's explore the possibilities and challenges of becoming an interplanetary species. First, let's set the stage. When we think about colonizing other planets, we often picture vast landscapes filled with futuristic cities, advanced technologies, and thriving ecosystems. But is this really feasible? To answer that, we need to look at a few key factors. One of the primary considerations is the distance between Earth and other planets. For instance, Mars is often touted as our best candidate for colonization. It's relatively close to Earth and has some conditions that could support human life. However, the journey to Mars takes several months, and once we arrive, we face the harsh realities of its environment. Mars has a thin atmosphere, extreme temperatures, and high levels of radiation. This means that any potential colony would need advanced technology to create habitable conditions. Another critical aspect is sustainability. For a colony to thrive, it must be self-sufficient. This involves producing food, water, and energy. Scientists are exploring various methods, like hydroponics and advanced farming techniques, to grow food in space. Water can potentially be extracted from ice deposits on planets like Mars or moons like Europa. Energy sources such as solar power could also be harnessed, but the technology to create a fully sustainable environment is still in its infancy. Now, let's talk about the human factor. How would we handle the psychological and social challenges of living on another planet? Isolation, confinement, and the absence of familiar surroundings can have significant effects on mental health. Building a community in space would require careful planning and support systems to ensure the well-being of its inhabitants. Scientists and psychologists are already studying these effects through simulations and experiments in isolated environments here on Earth. Moreover, we must consider the ethical implications of colonizing other planets. Should we alter the landscapes of other worlds to fit our needs? What about the potential existence of life on other planets? These are questions that require thoughtful consideration as we venture into the cosmos. So, where does that leave us? Are we closer to colonizing other planets, or is it merely a dream? The reality is that while we have made significant strides in space exploration, we are still in the early stages of understanding how to establish a human presence beyond Earth. Organizations like NASA and private companies are working tirelessly on technology and missions aimed at preparing us for the challenges ahead. In conclusion, the idea of colonizing other planets is a mix of fact and fiction. While we have the ambition and the beginnings of technology, there are still many hurdles to overcome. As we continue to explore and innovate, the dream of becoming an interplanetary species may one day become a reality. Thank you for watching Ceylonia Blue. If you enjoyed this exploration into the possibilities of space colonization, please give us a thumbs up and subscribe for more thought-provoking content. Until next time, keep looking up at the stars.